In this video, we're going to talk about the basics of using the desktop computers in the GIS Center. First, we'll talk about where some of the commonly used data and applications are stored. On the desktop, we can find a lot of the programs that we'll be using throughout the class. ArcMap, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Google Earth eventually. Also, we can find some shortcuts in the GIS Shortcuts folder to commonly used locations for programs and common places where we're going to store files. For the most part, you'll all be accessing data from the Intro GIS folder, ID 2010, Fall 2019. We'll have data in here arranged by week. We can also get to this location and all folders on the GIS server by doing //GIS. This brings us to all of the folders available on the GIS Center server, most of which you will never use. Intro GIS right over here. Again, ID 210, Fall 2019. We'll talk more about data management and data storage in later tutorials and in class. What you need to know right now is to follow along with some of the Google Maps tutorials. There's data in this Week 01 folder that you'll want to drag to your desktop. I like to create a folder on the desktop called GIS, but we can drag that Week 01 folder right into that so we have access to the data and the documents that are in that Week 01 folder. Next, I'd like to show you the snipping tool. This is a really commonly used tool that we use in class to take screenshots. We can find it by clicking the search button. If we search for snip, it will come up. We can either press enter or click once on this tool. A little window will come up where we have the option to take a new snip. The screen will gray out. We'll select a box, release to capture a screenshot. This automatically copies this onto your clipboard. So if you wanted to paste this into a Word document, for example, all you would have to do is right-click and hit paste, or use the keyboard shortcut Control-V. Control-C is the other part of that, where we could hit Control-C to copy an image and paste it. We can also save this snip as its own image file if we don't want to just keep it within another document. One of the handy tools that I've found is the Show Desktop tool, which involves bringing your cursor all the way to the bottom right-hand corner, clicking that little button there, and it minimizes all the windows on your screen down to the bottom taskbar here. That's all for now. More later.